Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Habib and this is going to be day 3 of me trying to make an AI agency from scratch. Um, I do recognize that my audio in my last two videos was not the best. I'm just trying out all the different microphones that I have available and see which one works. I think I tried the default one on my laptop and then the one on my AirPods, but for some reason they were not as good as I expected them to be. Today I'm trying something new and hopefully it sounds a bit better. Anyway, on day 2 I tried to answer the questions such as how AI agency could help my clients, how much, like what kind of problems it can solve, or how much money that I could potentially help them make, those kind of things. Uh, Continuing to day 3, Carson Reed said on his YouTube course that I should think about making conditional statement, conditional guarantee, which would essentially mean that I would help them, let's say, get X amount of clients or make X amount of money or get uh, a certain percentage return on their investment, because this is this is going to be framed as an investment for them in a certain amount of time, let's say 60 days or 90 days. Sorry. And if I cannot get that results, then they would essentially get a refund or work with me for free until I do hit those results, something like that. And he asked to think about that and to see what kind of conditions that I would be comfortable making as starting out. So I went to the Cloud AI and asked it, I want to make conditional guarantee offer to make my services more appealing. Can you suggest what kind of guarantee I can offer at the start? What I can offer if the guarantee is not met, and what conditions do the client also need to meet? Based on that, it did give me a couple of options like capture all guarantee. We guarantee I will successfully capture and book at least X qualified appointments in 60 days, or you get 2 months free. Another one was zero missed call guarantees. We guarantee zero missed call during business hours or we'll refund that month's service fee. Another one was revenue guarantee. We guarantee AI will help you capture at least X amount in additional revenue in 90 days or your money back. Performance guarantee: if AI doesn't answer at least 90% of your calls successfully in month 1, you pay nothing, 80 to 89%, 50% off, below 80% full refund, plus we'll fix it for free. Its recommendation was hybrid approach, like first 30 days answer rate guarantee, or calls, or month 1 is free. What you provide if guarantees aren't met, months 1 to 3 free depending on which guarantees failed. Dedicated optimization sessions weekly until targets are met. You keep working with them at no charge until it works. A bunch of other stuff. I also asked what would onboarding be like, but I think that would I would probably gonna make a video on that on a later day, because I think that would come in the future. But moving on from that, these are like reading all the stuff and doing little bit of research on the market. I think this is what conditions that I ended up thinking about. It says, here are the conditions I'm thinking right now. Must provide accurate service pricing. Okay, sorry, these are the conditions that I want my client to fulfill as well, because I also need them to fulfill some requirements for the guarantee to go through. So these are some conditions that I'm thinking. must provide accurate service pricing, availability, and service area information, must notify me of holidays, closures, or availability changes within 24 hours, changes in 24 hours in advance, access to phone system and calendar integration. That would probably be necessary if I'm gonna use the AI to book a calls directly into their calendar or their phones. Accurate business informations, our pricing, service areas, which is definitely the same as the first one, must provide accurate service pricing, availability, and service area information. Weekly 15-minute check-in calls for first month. Um, this is I want to do this because I want to check up on them weekly and let's see, and to just reassure them that I am working on their cases and I'm not neglecting that, and also getting some feedback from them that could help me to improve my service. Must respond to the company, me, within 72 hours. I also asked 72 hours, is it reasonable or should I change it? I think it's reasonable. Reason why I added this is because let's say I want uh, there there is a gap of communication or a gap of information at some point, and I've asked them on clarity. Then I want them to respond to me within 72 hours. I don't want them to keep delaying the response. That would in result delayed my services to them, and that could affect my guarantee. For example, if it's a 90-day guarantee type of thing and they keep delaying their response for some reason, that could impact the performance of my services. I don't want to do that. So these are some of the stuff that I was looking for at the start of to start my AI agency. And then my guarantee I want to guarantee them 10 clients within 90 days or work for free until we get 10 clients. And then I asked it to draft an agreement for me. And then I made a few errors that it helped me fix. I'll draft a service agreement for you of a few quick clarification first. It says 72-hour response time is reasonable for non-urgent matters, but you might want to fast response 24 to 48 hours for issue affecting the AI's performance. I'm not totally sure what to make of it right now, but I'm probably just gonna leave it to 72 hours. You're missing the minimum call volume requirement. I'd suggest 15 to 20 calls per week minimum. It says that if I'm going to offer them 10 new clients within next 90 days, they also have to meet a minimum criteria of they already have at least this amount of customers coming in every week. Let's say if the client I'm talking to has only like 2 or 3 customers coming in per week, then my guarantee might not be that viable for them. It suggests that I should target clients who get at least 50 to 20 calls or inquiries per week. That's something to think about. I haven't finalized on that part yet, because at the start I kind of feel like I want to take just anyone as a client, but maybe it has got a point and I should think about it. Otherwise, you said 10 clients within 90 days. Did you mean 10 booked appointments jobs for your client, not 10 clients for you, the agency owner? That was an important part. And yeah, it is right. I meant 10 clients for 10 booking appointments for my clients, not for me. This is important to guarantee language, yeah. Assumed you meant 10 booking appointments job for your clients. Here's the agreement. And then it also, yeah, so this is the agreement. If I tap on it, it's going to show the agreement, but I'll show that in a minute. Here are some other things. Strong points, blah, 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 important notes. 72-hour response time, I kept it, but added 24 hours for urgent matters affecting the service performance. This protects you. I guess that's reasonable. Added a minimum call volume. I included 15 calls weeks minimum. Without this, clients with very low call volumes could claim the guarantee when there simply wasn't enough traffic. that might be something I need to tinker with, but or maybe I'm just gonna leave it. I haven't decided that. I'm still thinking about it. Before using this, have solicitor review it, especially for UK specified requirements. Maybe I will get it reviewed by a solicitor, fill in the bracket with my information, and just pricing as needed. Suggested pricing: monthly fee 300 to 500 for trade people, 500 to 800 for dentists. Setup fee 500 to 1000, covers your onboarding time. Again, this is the onboarding thing that I talked about previously in my video that I'm probably gonna make another video about in the future. But yeah, that's it. And let's have a look at the agreement that it made. It's quite long, guys. It is quite long. AI call handling service agreement. This agreement, blah blah blah. Service provided. AI voice agent to answer and handle inbound customer calls, automated appointments, booking and calendar management, call screening and lead qualification, integration with clients' existing phone and calendar systems, real-time notification of booked appointments, monthly performance reporting and analytics, and ongoing optimization and support. Service terms and fees: initial term 90 days from the go live date, monthly service fee X amount. I haven't decided that yet. Payable in advance on the first of each month. Setup fee. This also, I'm not sure, should I charge a setup fee or I'm just gonna integrate it within my monthly costs. I mean, I'm assuming if I was a well-established agency, I would probably have a setup fee, but because I'm starting out, I'm not sure. But maybe there are gonna be answers to this in the video course that I'm following. We'll see. Performance guarantee. Provide guarantee the service will guarantee minimum of 10 qualified booked appointments for clients within the initial term of 90 days from the go live date. Yeah. If the guarantee is not met, if fewer than 10 qualified booked appointments are guaranteed within the initial term, provider will waive all monthly service fees from day 91 onwards and continue providing the service at no cost to client until 10 total qualified booked appointments have been achieved, and to work with client to optimize the service through additional training, refinement and support. Guarantee limitation: this guarantee is void and unenforceable if client fails to meet the client responsibilities outlined in section 4 of this agreement. Yeah, and a lot of other stuff. If anyone wants this agreement, I can send you the document. Just give me a comment. Just post a comment that you would like to see the agreement and I'll send the document to you. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys again hopefully on day 4. Thank you. Bye.